Fire Dragon here. Time for another heavy metal video guitar lesson. Okay, so today we are going over sweep picking, sweep arpeggio picking. What is sweep picking? Basically, just a downstroke and upstroke across multiple strings, one steady stroke. It's not individual strokes, it's just one steady stroke down and one steady stroke up. An arpeggio is, while you do that, you play an arpeggio. So before we go into this, there's a few things I need to cover. First, a couple of practice tips. This is a common one that usually is heard very fast. Just because it's heard very fast doesn't mean you need to practice it fast. Start off slow and work your way up. So start off and work your way up in speed. Common mistake people make is they have to start off, they're in a hurry to get as fast as their favorite guitar player, and then they try to shortcut it. So they end up doing what I call, most commonly they do what I call the muted arpeggio, which is where they kind of hit the first note, then kind of mute all the other strings in between and hit the last note, kind of something like that. And yeah, you might fool a few people with that, but eventually somebody's going to tell you, hey, you're doing it wrong. And then he's going to take the guitar away from you, show you how you do it, and then he's going to get all the chicks that you were trying to impress, and then you're going to look like a douche. Just save yourself the embarrassment. Take the time, start slowly, practice it right, learn how to do it right, and save yourself that embarrassment. Start slow. When you get comfortable with it, work your way up to fast. Also, it is one constant downstroke. When I started learning this, I was doing individual strokes. I was going like... So it's not like that. You're not going da 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 da. You're just doing one steady stroke. You want to make sure. That's another reason you want to start slow, because you want to start slow and coordinate it between your fingers and your picking hand and your fingering hand at the same time. Try to make it as rhythmically even as possible. It's also common to hear people where it's not every note's not always even. You hear some notes are slightly longer than others. I just want to avoid that all. Just start slowly, work your way up in speed. Okay, so first thing we're going to go over, we're going to start with some 3-string arpeggios. We're going to just focus on the 1, 2, and 3 strings. First one, I'll show you the diminished arpeggio. This is the ascending diminished arpeggio. This is a classic Malmsteen riff. It goes a little something like this. Show you something kind of cool about this. See, I'm in E minor, E harmonic minor to be exact. So it's this scale right here, and the diminished pattern repeats using the same fingering pattern, starting on the 11th fret on the 3rd string, 10th fret on the 2nd string, 8th fret, and then the 11th fret again on the 1st string. Repeating the same 4 strings. Every 2 frets I shift up, repeating the same notes. Like I start off with F sharp, A, C, and then D sharp. Shift that same fingering position up 2 frets. It's A, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp. Shift up another 2 frets. It's C, D sharp, F sharp, A, and so on, going in either direction. If the neck went on for infinity, it would be doing the same thing for infinity. So we're just going to do a couple of those going up. I would like to end with like I said, one more time, just start slow, work your way up in speed. Okay, so next one we're going to do is an alternating E minor arpeggio and C major over 3 strings. So it goes a little something like this. Okay, so the way I'm picking that is upstroke, upstroke, downstroke, 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 upstroke, upstroke, downstroke, 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 like that. So these 2 going up, then these 3 going down. Okay, next we're going to do a 5-string arpeggio. So we're going to start here on the 5th string and we're going to go over 5 strings, starting with an E minor. And then the way I pick that is I do downstrokes going down, then upstrokes back to this note. So if you repeat it over and over again, you're just going. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do 3 separate arpeggios. First, over a chord progression. So first we're going to start with an E minor. Then we're going to do an A minor, same fingering, just starting on the 12th fret. Then a B major. And a C major. So, and then we're just going to go back down. So we're going to go up, and we're going to go down. Just like that. So let's do that a little bit slower. Okay. The last one I'm going to show you, these are some 4-string arpeggios going down, going up strokes. They have a little bit more complex fingering. It starts with E minor arpeggio, and then we go to a C major, and then a D major, then we end with a 5-string arpeggio going up the scale. So it goes like this. One more time. Alright, let's try that slowly. And that's about it. Okay, so those are all the arpeggios I'm going to show you for now. Like I said, just practice slowly, work your way up. Don't get frustrated. Maybe a little frustrating at first, but just keep at it, and sooner or later you'll have it down. You'll be playing as fast as all your favorite guitar players. This is Fire Dragon, and this has been another heavy metal video guitar lesson.